What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, my goddess Trish.
And your girl, Nikki Nicole.
And welcome to the Morris Connection.
I can't make an intro with you laughing.
Okay, hurry.
Welcome to TMC Mafia. Today we're going to be doing a story time on how we met. And we went to pick up Dickey's Barbecue today. We have ribs, sausage, baked beans, macaroni and cheese. So,
I got me some Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, and baby got the regular mild sauce.
Yeah, she loved that Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's real good, real good. And then they give us a little roll. I've been eating on it. I'm hungry.
Yeah. So let's jump right into it.
You want to start the story time out, baby, or you want me to do it?
No, you can do it.
All right, y'all. So y'all ready for this crazy story time? Okay, we actually met on Facebook. At the time, I was staying with my grandma. You know what I'm saying? I had moved back here with my grandma and everything. So I made a post on Facebook just saying like, good morning, beautiful ladies, or good morning, beautiful something. Beautiful was involved in it. You know what I'm saying? So after I had got off Facebook for a minute, you know, I had got back on like later that day, and I seen this young lady, you know, she made a comment on there. You feel me? She made a comment on there, and on the comment, she said, I wish somebody would call me beautiful like that.
Yeah.
She was like, I wish somebody would call me beautiful like that. And from there, I think you inboxed me, or did I inbox you?
I think you inboxed me.
No, baby, I think you inboxed me after that. Because somehow we end up exchanging phone numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember some of it, but like somehow we
Well, I probably inboxed at you, and you responded.
Right. Yeah, so she inboxed me, and we was talking like through the inbox for a little bit. And I think she was like, you know what, call me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like talking, like texting and stuff like that. So she was like, call me. I was the one that was kind of like big on like texting and everything. I didn't like to pick up the phone and call. I always text. I think I had more text messages than phone calls.
And this was in what? 2010?
Yes.
Yeah, 2010.
2010 when this all this happened. It was like towards the end of the year.
Right.
When we finally met each other.
Like around Thanksgiving.
And so, yeah, what else happened to that? Okay, so this is the crazy part.
You called me.
I called her, but I called her while I was in the car with somebody else.
Mm-hmm. And I was on my way going to the club. Me and my best friend, we went out every weekend. So when she called me, I was on my way going back into the club. And you called and you said something, and I'm like, who is this country person on my line? Like, she was straight country. And we talked a little bit. I can't really remember everything that we said, but we talked a little bit, and she hurried up and got off the phone. Said, I'm gonna call you right back. You called me back maybe 10 minutes later.
I called her back the next day because she was going out with her friend. But the person that I was in the car with, they were involved with someone else. And we got into a little altercation. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to sit here for that. You know what I'm saying? That's when I called her. You know what I'm saying? That's when she was on her way out with her friend. She was on the way out with her best friend. And then she was like, I'll call you, or you can call me like later.
Okay, yeah.
And then I think after that, I was at my best friend's house. And by that time, I was at Roy's house, right? And I called you because we stayed on the phone like all night. Once we started talking, we wouldn't get off the phone with each other. Like, we was on the phone with each other every day.
24/7.
24/7. 24/7. We was on the phone.
Even falling asleep on the phone.
Yeah. And so for New Year's Day, I didn't even go nowhere. We was on the phone with each other. New Year's Day, Christmas, all that. You know what I'm saying? But she still has some entanglements going on while she was in Milwaukee too. You feel me? Right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What the f?
She still has some.
But nothing serious. Nothing serious.
She still has some entanglements. So as time went on, you know, I was kind of like, mind you, I was still staying at my grandma's house. And she was going through some little issues and stuff back home. And I think I asked her to come stay with me.
He asked me to visit.
Yeah, I asked her to visit.
Because at the time I was staying with my mom. I had lost my job. So, you know, we can always go back home to mom. I didn't have to pay any bills.
Okay.
So.
Because I was a granny's baby.
Yeah.
Look, hey.
Yeah, so I went back home. And it just didn't feel right because I'm so used to being on my own and, you know, just taking care of my own business and dressing how I want. And, you know, but I lost my job. It only been like, I'll say 2 months I lost my job. But I was still feeling, you know what I'm saying, down. But me and my mom, we just had little problems here and there. And I just felt like, you know what, it's time for me to go. I'm too old for this. And it's just too much bickering, too much arguing and stuff like that. So
I was always like a provider. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call it tricky. But if it's somebody you like, you know what I'm saying, you're going to help, you're going to spend money. You're going to, you know what I'm saying? And she never asked. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there. She never was asking me to do this and do that. I offered. You know what I'm saying? And so, I was like, come down here and visit. And I bought the ticket. I was like, I'll buy your ticket to come down here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but then I think after you bought the ticket, that's when we talked about me staying there.
Yeah.
And I had cold feet because I was scared. You know, I'm listening to my friends and family. They're like, you know, this is somewhere different. You don't know what's going on down there. And I got scared. So I told her that, you know, I just want to come and visit for a couple days or a week or whatever. You did get a little mad at me.
I did get mad.
You did get mad at me.
By this time, we was talking
Yeah.
constantly. Our feelings were involved.
Right.
And I wasn't dealing with nobody in Dallas. It was a lot going on at the time on my end. And I just wasn't, hanging with nobody except my best friend. You know what I'm saying? At the time, my best friend. And so I was telling her, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got nobody, this, that, and the third, which I didn't have anybody because it was really easy for me to be like, you come down here, I get a place for us to stay. You know what I'm saying? And what I do, I went and got an apartment. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like if I had you come down here, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be staying with me at my grandma's house.
Right.
But like I said, got into some stuff to where I end up going back to my granny house.
Yeah. And when I came down here, she had already got the place and everything. So
so it was pretty cool. It was pretty lit. And so she came. I did get mad though, when she first was like, oh, I kind of want to, I'm just going to come visit and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's not what we planned.
Yeah.
Do that at the time. And honestly, at that time, I was just needed somebody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nobody. I was going through family issues. I was going through friend issues. You know what I'm saying? And, she just came in at the perfect time. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she came all the way from Wisconsin, y'all.
Yes, Milwaukee.
She came all the way from the mill. You feel me?
Yeah.
I lived up there for a little bit, I lived up there for a little bit. But that's kind of how we met. But let's back it up a little bit. Tell them Cause we be debating about this and she be lying.
I already know.
But who said I love you first?
I say you did.
She always said I said it, man.
I remember.
But I didn't. She said it first. I was putting that love spell on her, you feel me?
Well, I guess right now it really don't matter because 6 years married and how many years? 11 years we've been together?
12, going on 12 years.
So
We've been together. That's how we met, you know what I'm saying? Straight through Facebook. It all started from just a Facebook post and her comment. A lot of people don't believe, you know, love will work on social media, but
and that's when Facebook was popping. It was fun. It wasn't a lot of drama. You know, that's when it was fun back then. For real.
Mm-hmm. And when she got here the first night, we did it all night long.
So did.
All night long. Then we went out to eat. We went out to Cheddar's.
Right.
Cheddar's was popping at the time, man. I mean, that was the hottest joint in Dallas. You feel me?
Had the best drinks.
They had the best drinks.
Mm.
They had the best drinks. But that's how we met, y'all, through Facebook.
Okay. Been in love ever since then.
Been in love ever since, you feel me? I ain't going nowhere, you know?
Mm-hmm. How your food?
Man, I'm trying to tear these ribs up and talk to y'all at the same time. But Dickie's is really good. You get enough for a good special.
Yeah. Mine don't really have that much meat, though. It's good. Never stingy on the meat.
Yeah, they was doing it wrong. But I hope you guys liked our story time.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want more story times about us, if y'all have any questions, you know what I'm saying, y'all can drop them below.
In the
Or
comments.
y'all can hit us up on Instagram at The Moore's Connection on Instagram or TMC Mafia on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? More videos will be on the way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It was a lit story time. And
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't long. It was just enough, you know, so just to introduce our channel
Mm-hmm.
and our love to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And we hope you love it and you like it.
Right.
And you like, comment, and subscribe. Press that bell so that you can get our notifications
Mm-hmm.
when we post.
Mm-hmm.
What else should
Turn
I
on
say?
your notifications
Very important.
so you can be notified every time we upload a video. You
we
know
don't
what I'm
want
saying?
you guys to miss nothing.
You know what I mean? So I gotta get used to not saying my lingos all the time because that's just my lingo, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we do have our separate channels too.
Yeah.
What is yours, boo?
Y'all can check out my channel, The Black Couch Reactions. It will be down in the description box. My
Right.
babies, The Life of Nick and Nicole, will be down in the description box if you want
Right.
to check us out. You know what I'm saying? We also have our own Instagrams. My babies is Nikki85_. Nicole. Mine is Oh My God. It's Trish with 2 G's _ Trish with 2 G's. And show us some love, you feel me?
Yes.
So I hope y'all liked our story time, man. Until the next video, we up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.